boring, got him stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with a yup. Pretty face and a waist all gone.
Philadelphia. That's the scene for the Pacers. A power wing with the ambition to deliver on his vast potential. Benedict Mathurin, raring to go as they await tip-off at Wells Fargo Center. Pacers, Sixers. Tip-off right after this.
It's kinda easy. Listen to the G-Dep sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at Indiana, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And of course, there's the 76ers, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where Indiana is, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The backcourt bare for them, Halliburton and Brown. Cool Hands is out there with McGee, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Richardson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now here's Brown. In the corner, it's Hield. Halliburton outside. McGee is screen on Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Brown dishes to McGee. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Feeds to Richardson. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets to the corner and buries it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to McGee. Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from outside. Now the 76ers with it. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Hield. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. The Pacers pull it in. Now the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Cole. He feeds it to Brown. Outside for Halliburton. It's good from long range.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Now here's Harden. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Embiid with a screen on Brown. The 3 from Harden. Nailed from three-point land.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Halliburton passes to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
2 shots.
free throw good from Brown. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And Brown drops them both. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Richardson, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Holmes. And it's off from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Siakam finds Harden. Richardson against Hield. A 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Maxey. Halliburton against Embiid. Back to Maxey. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Brown. Back to Halliburton. McGee is screen on Harden. And it's Halliburton penetrating. And here's Brown outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Harden. And Coles pulls it down. For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Halliburton against Embiid. Halliburton outside. Brown sets a screen for Halliburton. From the high post, he drills it. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
Knocked away. McGee with the block. Brown kicks to Halliburton. The pass to McGee. Now the dish to Hield. He takes it in. Good D by Embiid.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Maxey against Hield. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 3. Passes it to McGee. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Richardson the pass to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
So it's Philadelphia now. Siakam outside. Pass to Richardson. The three from Harden. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. They trail by 3. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, they couldn't buy a bucket at times, and that's frustrating, and that game was not their friend.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end.
The 76ers leading by 3. The feed to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Maxey looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Halliburton. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Brown against Maxey. Halliburton outside. Hield against Richardson. Here's Harden on the wing. Embiid inside the line. Rebounded by McGee.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hield's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
Embiid against McGee. Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Timeout called the Pacers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre comes in for Richardson, and it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Indiana also making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Cool Hands. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Maxey against McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. He kicks it to Hield. Indiana moving the ball around. Tapping a screen on Melton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And finished off by Siakam.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Mathurin. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Here's Maxey. Really had troubles in the loss to Detroit. The pass to Melton. Here's Siakam. Embiid with the screen on Toppin. High post, Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The free throw drops for Embiid. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And here's McConnell. Scoreless thus far. Hield from outside. Connects from three-point range.
Buddy Hield has made his money as a jump shooter. That's what you call a dead-eye sharpshooter, folks.
Maxey passes to Siakam. Maxey against McConnell. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 points so far. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell passes to McGee. Dishes it to Hield. Outside Mathurin. McGee is screen on Melton. Mathurin, good.
Not surprisingly, Benedict Mathurin off the screen with the ball in his hands, looking to attack.
On the wing, Melton. Defended by Mathurin. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Over McConnell. Maxey, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And Indiana, another three.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Mathurin against Melton. In the corner, it's Oubre. Passes it to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Back to Oubre. Over Hield. Oubre can't get it to go.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Toppin dishes to Hield. From deep three-point land, he doesn't hit that one. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
23, the Pacers, 23.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Harden with it. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Reed. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Mathurin. Jackson, a screen on Melton. And it's Mathurin missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Inside, here's Melton. Mathurin with some nice defense.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Neesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Neesmith has got the lead up to 1 now for Indiana. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Mathurin against Bamba. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The pass to Reed. Nobody near Melton. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Harden with it. Mathurin picks him up. It's tipped, and he gets it back. From past the arc, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Bamba. Harden's got 6.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Passes it to Mathurin. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And that's now 9 points here for Benedict Mathurin. Harden scanning the floor. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is. Boy, when he's on a roll, Benedict Mathurin is a really tough cover, guys.
Pass to Harden. A floater, and it goes down 2 points. He's got 8. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Pass to Melton. Bamba, a screen on Mathurin. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
Now Halliburton. A 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Here's Harden. Following the score by Isaiah Jackson. Harden kicks to Melton. Out to the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. Reed, a screen on Mathurin. Going inside. Kicks it out to Harden. Over Halliburton. Harden outside. teardrop shot for three. Oubre. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. And Harden comes to help. Toppin, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The 76ers lead it. Oubre with it. Halliburton picks him up. Melton against Jackson. From deep, Harden makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Jackson kicks to Toppin. Halliburton for 3. That one, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench. And James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Richardson comes in for Kelly Oubre. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Then for the Pacers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Cool Hands comes in for Toppin. And it's Brown in for Nesmith. And the 76ers call time here. Siakam is checked in for Paul Reed. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. Richardson finds Harden. Maxey, good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here's Brown. Down low. McGee, the pass to Mathurin. And here is Hield. Pocket 6. They need this. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got 12.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a 3-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Pass to Richardson. Now Embiid, guarded by McGee. Siakam outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Mathurin. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Harden. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Hield outside. And the Pacers another 3.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Now, here's Siakam. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Pass to McGee. Hield outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers leading by 12. And here's Harden for three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Embiid against McGee. Now here's Hield. Defense is right there. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And the Pacers call time here.
Come on, fans, get up, get loud. It's your Sixers ENT.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton's checked in.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Coming off a terrific season. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. To the middle. Shot left block. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Harden. He's got 15. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harden's got 17.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Halliburton outside. And there's the pass to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Passes to Siakam. He dishes it to Embiid. Halliburton against Maxey. That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Halliburton passes to McGee. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. And the Pacers another 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Embiid is at the elbow. No good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Down low, guarded by Harden. Brown against Harden. McGee bounce pass. Here's Halliburton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Brown against Harden. Embiid in the corner. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. Embiid comes with a double team. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. 8 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Embiid. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Obviously, they're looking for a floor general, and they've got one of the best in Damian Lillard. He plays with a high IQ, he shows elite leadership qualities, and guys love to play alongside him. He's going to do big things here.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. Cool Hands is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's McGee in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Richardson, 6 on the shot clock. Embiid with a screen on Hield. Richardson finds Embiid, misses in close. Pacers trail by 8. Halliburton passes to Brown. Halliburton a screen on Hart. Feeds it to McGee. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Indiana shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly.
Now, Maxey, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. It's rebounded by Indiana. Cole's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Shoots the 3. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Richardson, good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. Now, here's Brown. He's got 5. And the pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's Haliburton missing.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Some numbers for Brown. How he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And right now, he's just a role player, but he's working hard and contributing in spurts.
Well, we've certainly seen flashes of what this guy can do, but he has got to find a way to consistently do it if he wants to be a starter.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Haliburton with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Three-pointer, Hield. Off target, his 6th miss and 13 attempts from the floor.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Haliburton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Cole. Kicks it to Hield. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. McGee sets the pick for Brown. To halt the run. And Embiid pulls it down. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Richardson. Down low. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here's Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. Haliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. The 76ers leading by 12. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Now, here's Brown after the miss from Joel Embiid. Three-pointer. Brown, no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Richardson, good.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brown against Maxey. Now, here is Haliburton. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hield. They double him with Siakam. He had a nice open look right there. Cole's got 5 now.
This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
The pass to Embiid. Shoots over McGee. Embiid, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Haliburton with it. He's got 7. Passes to Hield. Richardson with the double team. Healed outside. Indiana moving it around. Cole. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside. Here's Harden. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Mathurin's checked in. Now Brown, 5 points in the game. Healed outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Coles. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And really trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
One shot.
Free throw good, Mathurin. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch-and-shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive. A short corner three works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Cole. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 13. Harden draws the double. Embiid, the pass to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Siakam inside. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Brown against Harden. Healed outside. And the Pacers another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Embiid with a screen on Hield. And here's Richardson outside. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hield kicks to Brown. Pass to McGee. Mathurin against Oubre. Back to McGee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Embiid. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That's good from McGee. Reed is checked in for the 76ers. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oubre dishes to Harden. Harden draws the double. Oubre for three. They get it back. They shoot again. Reed misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Pacers. 6-point game. The pass to McGee. Back to Hield. On the wing, Mathurin. Brown sends a screen for Mathurin. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Indiana making some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Neesmith comes in for Cool Hands, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Bruce Brown. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Harden. He's got 19. Here's the teardrop, and he makes that one. Harden's got 21 in the game.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Here's Mathurin with plenty of space. Off target, that was a little heat check. Philadelphia leading by 6. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Harden against McConnell. Toppin sends a screen for Mathurin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the numbers now for Pascal Siakam. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 24 points a game last year. 8 rebounds and 6 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Free throw good, Mathurin.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Mathurin hits them both. The 76ers leading by 7. Oubre outside. Harden draws the double. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Oubre passes to Reed. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Richardson. That 3 off the mark. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
You look at the physical gifts for Kelly Oubre. 6'7", but with a 7'2" wingspan. He's a terrific leaper, and he's got great potential defensively.
Halliburton's check. In for the Pacers. And both free throws good for Oubre. There's 1:38 left in the third. Haliburton outside. He kicks it to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Haliburton. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oubre with it. Haliburton picks him up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
One shot.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
Pacers trail by 9. Left side, Haliburton. And Toppin throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Richardson. No good from outside. And Indiana shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Unloads from 9. The putback.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Harden outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here is Haliburton. He has 7. Misses the 3.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Oubre finds Siakam. Floats it up there for Siakam.
And on the offensive end, Siakam is so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
Mathurin for 3. That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got assist number 8 now on the night. James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers.